Yeah, I'm going to turn it down.
All right. He's outside.
Yeah, 1-7. Pirates are losing. Hey, Malikan, how y'all doing today? Watching late night. My dad's watching late night Pirates baseball. We just watched the Elimination Chamber, the WWE pay-per-view. But before that, I want to tell you what the weekend box office was. Number 3 was Tomorrowland. I guess that was number 1 to box office last week. Number 2 was Pitch Perfect 2. I don't know how, but it's number 2. The top, and it's the top grossing comedy for this year. I don't want to see that at all. Number 1 was that San Andreas with over $50 million. That movie with The Rock in it. And they said like a rock solid debut for a movie. That's, yeah, I know. Well, that's what Lisa Adams said. You know? Well, anyways, back to the Elimination Chamber. And for people who don't know, the Elimination Chamber is like this big structure, round structure, well, almost like a octagonal type structure. And on each side, there's like a pod. And it can fit up to, I guess, up to 3 people, because that's what we find out with a tag team. And then there's like the pods, and you put a person in there, you lock them in there, and then there's 4 pods, so it's 4 different people. And then when they get locked in there, 2 people come out to start the match. And when they're wrestling, every 4 minutes, they have like a little light selection thing. And every 4 minutes, one of the pods opens up, and then a wrestler comes out and wrestles. And every time someone gets pinned, they get eliminated, so they have to leave. And then whoever's the last man not eliminated in the match wins. So that's what the Elimination Chamber is. Now, this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view was okay. Someone said they gave it a 6 in the chat. I think I gave it like a 7. The matches were alright. I liked the tag team Elimination Chamber match real well. I think that was the best one. I like Miz TV. That was right before. And then they had like a special match. I think it was... what's that guy's name that wrestled Stardust? I can't remember his name now. Guy who wrestled Stardust. I can't remember the guy's name. Well, the guy wrestled Stardust, and that was okay. And that was average. I can't remember the guy's name. Damn. That Long Island Z guy. I can't remember his name. My mind's gone. And that was really good. I thought USA title match between John Cena and Kevin was alright. Was pretty decent. Not as good as the one from Payback. The one from Payback was awesome. The other Elimination Chamber match was alright. I liked how they had like Sheamus couldn't get out of his pod. And then they said it was something involving his little Celtic cross. I don't know if it was set up or not. And then he would like, and then I don't know if that was done on purpose or not. But that was kind of neat. The main event was really weak, except for 1 or 2 small parts with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Very weak. And overall, like I said, a 7 out of 10. Like the 4 pay-per-views I've recommended, the best one, of course, was WrestleMania. Then Payback, which was really good. Then this one, then Extreme Rules. And one thing is, they do having ads now that Money in the Bank is going to be in 2 weeks. There's not enough time for build-up. And then they're even announcing, they even announced 2 of the matches for the pay-per-view before there's even any build-up. They're announcing pay-per-view matches before that. And even people were chatting saying this is being too rushed. They need to take more of their time because it's tough to get really invested in a match if there's no real proper build-up. Like I said, I keep reiterating, when there was like 4 pay-per-views a year, there was like 3 months for proper build-up, and you were really excited to see who wrestled who. But that was back in when things were a lot different, I guess. And my dad was saying that, I think he's saying Vince McMahon, I think he just wants to make more money because he was probably upset that Vince McMahon's upset that he lost all that money, remember?
Yeah,
he lost all that money. He lost a ton of money. And he wants to make it back, I guess, but it's just too rushed. Oh, and also the mystery guy, I thought was Bray Wyatt. That's why and then it turned out to be Mark Henry, wrestling for the Intercontinental Championship belt. And it was Mark Henry, and I don't know. And then R-Truth beat I mean, I'm not really getting. R-Truth beat Wade Barrett again to begin. I'm surprised. I can't believe that they're pushing R-Truth so much. And then, like I said, Dolph Ziggler. I mean, they pushed Dolph Ziggler broke two of the pods with pretty much his head being shoved in being thrown into it. You know, it was something else. But it was only so. But I want to say very special thanks to my friend Tony for hooking me up and Dad.
Thanks, Tone. Have a real nice day.
Hope you like this thing of the Elimination Chamber. It was all right, but they were just rushing the pay-per-views too much. It's just too much going on. They need to slow it down and get proper build-up to make a really good show. It's just too rushed. So, till next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion.